naughty words out, so I'm sorry.
Penis.
God damn it. That's not a naughty word, it's just anatomy. Anyhow. So last time, the group consulted with the samurai. Shared information. We got some information. Leading to kind of a dead end of sorts. But also, during the consultation and talking, they were informed of a attack on the town. So they went to the source of this attack and had a horde fight of sorts. Not a very hard one. But surprising.
It was moderate.
It was alright.
It's hard when you can't hit anything.
Yeah, it's hard when you can't hit anything. That's how the first session went with this group.
Oh my god, you're not. Granted, they also weren't hitting us.
Yeah, I mean, when I did hit, I was a crit every time.
That is also true.
I crit 4 times.
Means that
in
you had to
fight.
open like 7 packs that day.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. First session, the pretty much starting session, they fought bandits and bandits almost killed them.
That's rough, buddy.
To be fair, the bandits were kind of stronger, but then again, the party was a bit stronger level 1 than they should have been too.
I had my monster.
You did. Alrighty. So,
Actually.
you did. You hit every single one, I think. I think you're the only person who actually hit consistently. Alright. So, we ended on the group opening the sarcophagi. The big one. It glows gold and other colors. And inside you see notes. Hold on, I'm moving my notes. 4,500 GP in 9 gold bars that are each gold bar is a total of 250 GP each, and the rest is loose gold pieces. Each gold bar weighs about 5 pounds each. There we go. I'm gonna post this in your loot, so you guys don't have to type it. So here's the first one.
Grave robbers?
The next is a katana, a legendary one, but it has a mark of a like a demon mask. It would be recognizable to Naomi as a legendary blade of one of the swordsmen. They must have buried it here, or not buried it here, but they must have placed it here. After
Oh
that,
my god, it's a legendary samurai blade.
underneath it, it seems to be emitting a field of force around something. As a black stone, it seems to be holding it back.
Is it the same as the black stone that I have?
It is somewhat similar. The shape might be different, but it emits the same shadows and such.
Why would that? I don't know what
Control
suppressor is.
space.
Why would that be here? They want these protected, not tomb.
Look, the stone underneath. Perhaps the blade is keeping the stone from infecting its darkness, just like it did in the other cave.
So should we touch it?
Well, he pulls out the wrap stone he has from before. I still have this one. It hasn't been causing us issues.
Then I guess we should just take both. Wrap up the stone like that.
I agree. It seems that it's causing nothing but problems here. I suspect that, well, I guess I don't really know, but it seems like it might be the thing causing the whole undead problem here.
Well, I'll hold on to
True.
this other one too then if no one else wishes to take it.
Sounds fine by me. And Longan reaches for the sword. It's the sword.
And
Alright.
Tam pulls out another piece of parchment and wraps up this stone in it as well.
You act quickly. As the sword is being removed, the stone tries to eke out its shadow, and you reach for it with a parchment and wrap around it like it's a piece of candy real quick. Or like a piece of gum that you're done chewing.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And you quickly put it away.
Evil piece of candy.
Not
Evil
so
piece.
fast, he says to the stone, before tying it up and tucking it not in the same pocket as the other stone, but in the other pocket.
Are you sure?
I don't want to combine their shadows together.
Alright, fair enough.
Not
Alright.
just yet.
And then beneath that stone, it appears popping out from the loose gold, not even change, it's gold, are a few magic items. Or more than a few, I guess.
Wee.
Okay, here, I'm gonna go in order.
Does Louisa have identified, by the way?
No.
Damn.
Should be fine. Some of these are recognizable. The first one being a bag of holding. The bag has a design of bamboo. You guys can open the bag and do whatever you guys want to do with the bag of holding. To figure out what's
Besides, there
inside.
might be something in it. Yeah.
The second is a silver staff. This one you might need to identify or just roll Arcana checks or anything you want to identify the staff. Or just attune to it and you find out.
Imagine being proficient in Arcana.
I'm guessing once we learn what everything's in there, we'll start doing the checks for that.
Looks at the druid.
Yeah. Next is just a regular +1 longsword. Appears to be magical.
I would like to look. I would like to identify or roll some sort of check on the katana.
Sure. Roll me an Arcana or a history check. They're both intelligence based, I think. So
Arcana.
I
History.
give
is
guidance.
it? Oh, I got guidance. Pog.
I always give guidance.
Yeah, they're both +2. So
I'll give you a hidden bonus because Naomi would kind of know what this blade does. Kind of, not really.
I hear it cuts things.
Here it cuts things. It's a katana.
13 plus your hidden bonus.
Hidden bonus is +3, so it'd be 16. 16 would be enough to tell you that's a +3 katana.
Oh,
It is soul broken. It was a soul bound katana, but it's currently soul broken, meaning the soul is disconnected too far to attune to this item currently.
I was about to say, that means the samurai's dead.
However, this item does belong to somebody. But it
Yeah,
could be
me now.
it can be attuned to anyone now, currently. but,
Mine now.
when the soulbound person gets back in range, it's gonna go back to them.
I
Their
better
priority.
attune to it soon.
Yeah. There are more magic items.
Oh. It'll even go back to them after we attune to it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only a temporary soul down. You gotta kill the man in order to take his weapon.
Oh god.
Yeah.
We're looking for this guy just to kill him for his sweet loot.
We're killing one of the
Kill him
legendary
with his
samurai.
own sword.
Yes.
Alright. Next item is it's like a light samurai armor that can be identified with identify Arcana check or just attuning to it. There's another piece of armor.
Do you want me to Arcana?
Up to you guys.
You are kind of person.
You the wizard. She the wizard. 15. I assume that
I
Uh,
have
give
guidance.
Yeah.
card.
everybody giving guidance. Okay. Atem.
Yeah, so it's 17.
Atem will reach forward with a card before Zoe
I'm
is able to
moving
give
forward
guidance.
with a card.
Alright, so 17 with guidance, that's enough. I assume you want to do the armor?
Yeah, I guess we're doing it in order.
Oh, in order. Okay, so staff first then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a silver staff. There was a short sword, and now it's the armor.
Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna make this look neater.
Presumably more after the armor.
Yeah, there's a little bit more. I think there's about 3 more.
Oh, you need to delete the druid spell tome.
Oh, do I?
With that. Yeah, I saved it too. So.
No, put the spell tome in the bag of holding.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Everyone learns druid spells.
Finally.
Yee.
When we get them, once we go through all the loot.
Alright, this is the
Oh shit!
staff.
My moon staff.
Once
This
we go
is-
through all the loot, we got to make sure we flip the bag of holding upside down.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is the
pattern.
longsword. It's the
Ooh,
regular
it's
+1
crit.
longsword.
I'll give aid and guidance to Louisa for the sword.
Okay.
Oh, are we rolling the sword now?
No, the sword is the
The
regular
sword
one. You
is-
have to roll it.
Okay. So
You can roll for the
Okay.
armor.
Yeah, that's for the armor.
Okay, roll for armor.
17.
That's a lot
18.
of gold.
That is a lot of gold.
That's a lot of card packs.
Yeah, dude.
I need to find a fucking shop. It's not been robbed by Seto Kaiba.
He
bought
has
it all.
money but no shop.
Pepe my hands.
Seto Kaiba has money and the shop.
Oh, and for the meme, for my level 5 feat, I took defensive duelist.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
And it works better because I actually use my short sword now.
Alright. Here is the armor.
Studded leather.
It'll be equivalent to studded leather. I don't know how to describe samurai armor.
It's like
Because
what's
it's
it called?
samurai armor is made
Metal
of
layer.
different materials. There's like wood,
Yeah.
there's leather armor, there's iron, steel.
Traditionally speaking, the samurai armor is like mostly leather. It's like layered.
Yeah, and it has like it's flexible
Like the
enough
plates.
where
Yeah.
and planks. Yeah.
I think the term is lamellar, but it's not
Yeah.
made of metal. So
Yeah, leather lamellar.
So no offense to Ricky, but I don't think this should go to Longan.
With the samurai.
Yeah, because the second ability, gain temp HP equal to your level plus your base stat highest modifier. And your
Yeah,
highest
no.
modifier is a +3, I
3.
believe.
Yeah, so anyone else could get very good shit for that.
I mean, I don't think anyone else has a 20, so it'd only be one more.
The only
but-
person who has a 20 is Zoe.
Hmm.
But
Give it to
Zoe has a
Zoe, give
staff.
everything to Zoe.
So technically
You have multiple
they can get-
attunements.
true.
Hit 2.
Uh,
Depends on what the other items are.
there are two more items. Or technically 3. But 2 is this one is there is a chain shirt.
Chain shirt.
And then the last one there are gloves.
Oh, the gloves go.
Would you like to identify both?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me 2 Arcana checks then. Alright. That's enough without guidance actually, so. This one is called Untrained Armor. Let me just do it real quick. I listed the statistics right next to it, just so it's a little easier to look at. So there's this one, Untrained Armor.
Ooh.
And then this one is Gloves of the War Mage. +1. And then
Spell
finally,
it down.
a
Shit.
card that glows.
The real reason you're
The
dying.
real reason that Tim wanted to dig this up.
I grab the card and rip it in half.
God damn it.
Oh.
No.
No!
No.
I use mending.
He's my dick.
Use mending.
Alright.
I tape it back together.
I assume that Tim grabs the card.
Yes, sorry.
Modern day mending. Tape.
This card feels very powerful in your hand. It's hard to hold almost. It's so bright to look at as you squint, and slowly your eyes adjust to how bright this card is.
God damn, I have dark vision, not light vision.
The picture starts to fill out on the card of a red dragon.
Oh my god, it's the Egyptian god. It's Slifer the Sky Dragon.
There are other red dragons.
Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, no. From what you can tell so far, I need you to make an Arcana / history or whichever check you want. This is for tank. This is all you can tell about this card for now.
I think I'm better at art. I think I at least have proficiency on. Good.
This is what you can tell for this card for now. It is called Sonda, the Divine Dragon.
Sonda the Divine. God.
It's a dragon.
Dragon. It's a divine dragon.
Durgan.
I have two other dragons, but this one's probably much better.
Oh, I can give you how much the information of the summoning costs and stuff too. That probably would be important.
Well, it's level 3, so
Oh no,
But-
it's
it's probably gonna be more than just regular level 3.
I'll show you.
Synchro summon.
This one's a bit special. I synchro summon, and I exceed summon.
3 summon slots. So that's my entire. Well, actually, no, I have 4 summon slots.
That's a big summon.
Yeah. See, 3. So sacrificing 3 minions using, or at least 3 summon slots of minions. So my warrior magician and 1 other. This is a big boy. afraid. I'd be afraid to use this thing out without knowing more about its power.
So,
It might try to kill me.
I assume someone will give you advantage. So let's say 26 is actually good. Alright, I can give you abilities. Here, I will give you everything. Here we go.
Just give me the
Oh,
give me the card.
untrained armor is on attunement.
Oh, it's supposed to be attunement. Apologies.
Oh, it's like
I
Stand.
knew I missed something. I knew I missed something.
Stand.
is the longsword also attunement?
That one is not attunement.
Nah, it's just a long story.
This is the long
It's just
sword.
a +1 sword.
Yeah, it's the regular +1 sword.
Just a +1 sword. These guys say, Jesus.
There's
it's a
also
magic
the
sword.
katana.
It's not a
We
masterwork
didn't
sword. It's the magic sword. So it goes through magic, magical resistances and stuff. But
We also just found out the katana belonged to someone. We didn't actually find out what's so special about it.
oh, there's also a note in there. But I have to go over that after I post this card.
The note says, "Please don't touch my super special sword."
Whatever you do not take my Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Do not take
Uh,
my card.
Naomi, you use katanas, right?
Yes, I have training in them. The katana is effectively a longsword, right?
It's a long sword with piercing and slashing.
Okay.
Piercing or slashing. Apologies.
Then
Long-
yes.
Longsword?
This one's considered a long sword. Apologies. Yours is considered a short sword, Ricky.
Okay.
This is a long
like-
katana.
Yeah, I was just making
What
sure.
the? Fuck?
Yeah, because you use long swords, right?
Yeah.
That's like your monk thing.
Yeah.
Damn, why has it got so much stuff?
It hurts me.
It hurts you.
It deals me
Yes,
10
that is
damage
me.
every turn.
God.
Oh. Oh no. It's a punishing someone. What the heck?
I can heal you.
Things. This card changes per level. This is just what it is for you right now.
I still have to update Warrior Magician for level
Yeah.
5, but yeah, I figured we probably wouldn't be in another combat
No,
today.
there's not gonna be combat today. At least I hope not. Just don't attack people.
I attacked the guard.
No.
I have to find what's their face and give them back their card.
I have to spawn all these guards to attack my own party.
HP 40. This thing has more HP than Longan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more AC than him too. And
You
more
can't be
AC than
healed,
me,
though.
actually.
Only by you.
Yeah. I can use my life transference thing, my life link, but at the same time it would just hurt me more.
I
You
hand
feel-
the katana to Naomi.
As you hold this card and identify it, you feel it roaring at you.
I roll back.
I assert my dominance by rolling bring back.
Well, Naomi will also take the katana as Longan hands it over, and she'll take a look at it. I am unsure of how I feel about using such a blade, even if its master is not here.
Well, it seems like you're the only one who can really get use out of it if you want to try to. So, best for you to hold on to it.
We can also ask the other lords of the samurai manor what they might wish to do with it.
That is probably a prudent decision.
Longan
I mean-
nods.
Naomi grumbles under her breath as the DM tries to force items on her that fucking don't work with her goddamn bill.
Now, what about the rest of this knot? How do we divide this up?
Longan takes the chain shirt. I think the studded leather is better on you.
I'm guessing the gloves of the war mage goes to the war cast. Goes to the
Her
Just
war mage.
wizard.
And you get the
Yeah.
or the staff.
It's good on any spellcaster, really.
Yeah.
So
And then there's just the +1 longsword. Which I
This is
can't use.
just a regular
Don't-
+1 longsword.
Did anyone here use it?
Naomi.
Yeah, I mean, I could just hang on to it until this other one goes away, which I assume will happen.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys in the end. I mean, do you attune to the katana?
Yeah, unless we don't, at least need to actually have a rest for it. But yeah, I'll tune to it.
Nah, you're good.
Alright, Longan tunes to the other thing.
Oh, did you want to check out the bag of holding? I assume that's what you're waiting for.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Oh yeah.
on the bag of holding.
Dump out the contents.
All right. Dump it out. Dumps it back in the tomb. The tomb closes. So you lose the contents. You know.
Oh. It's a ruse all the time, the whole time.
It was all a ruse. Second to load the contents of this bag.
Never find armor. This sheet.
All right. So bag of holding, design of bamboo. It looks like bamboo. Contains. Let me make this look nice, just so it's easy to read. And there's a note in there which I'll read whenever someone picks it up.
Longan would probably pick it up.
And that's what the bag of holding is.
Potion of filter. What is a potion?
Potion of love. Filter of love.
I think the first thing Longan would grab would be the note.
All
You're
right.
seeing all those.
All right. So before you guys even put these on or even like do anything, Longan will pick up the note and read it. To those strong enough who could defeat this trial again, find us westward. Give me a second to
I say we go east.
let me find the name of this place again. A second.
Not really much on this note, but
There's more.
oh,
Find us westward in Kashao.
Itchy.
Kashao. There's a chance that we lose because I don't have this sword. So
Good.
I put my
why
sword
did
here
you
to
leave it in
seal.
this tomb in the first place?
I put my sword to seal the evil from here. And then it's signed OS.
Well, now we're taking evil with it.
Huh. He'll hand the note around the other people. We should probably go west.
Agreed.
Well, that does seem to be the obvious choice. Though I do wonder why they felt the need to seal the tomb with the sword, considering apparently a piece of paper would have done just as well.
Wasn't that sword blocking that stone?
It was, but did not Atem just wrap it up in a piece of parchment?
He like taps his chin. I have a point. That is squints at the sword. Must be something we don't know.
Perhaps a bonding with the sword shall reveal something. Perhaps I shall do that over the next 1 to 8 hours.
Wow. Bet I can't flip my token.
I shall commune
Sam
with my
puts on
blade.
his new armor.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
It's upgraded.
I win.
That studded armor looks very metallic.
What did he get such a
Worn
big
by the
shield?
proud samurais, I bet.
Wait, which? Oh, you're wearing the samurai armor.
It's the inspiring armor.
The
Now we gotta get.
inspiring
Now we gotta get. His name is Atem in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they call him, yeah. And that's
You
his
get
actual.
Atem. You get Atem in samurai armor art.
It's
I was
so
looking for it
inspiring.
too, but I couldn't. This is the closest I could find from the actual show. I couldn't find any stuff in samurai since he's a pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's not much.
Yeah. Samurai stuff comes like later, but it's like not even mentioned that long.
Besides, it's very metallic because it's studded. These are just fancy studs.
It's the stud.
It's just
Oh my God.
Gigantic studs. Yes.
And my dual disc now has a cannon to shoot out my monsters. No big deal.
Oh god.
Oh wait,
He
why is
became
there
Mega Man.
a cannon on it?
It's no big deal. That's how I
And it's
shoot
a
out my
sword.
monsters.
He's Mega
oh my
Man.
God.
And my short sword's now a great sword that I hold with one hand. It's no big deal, guys.
Oh god.
God, this artwork is something else.
Alrighty. As notes pass around, the initials OS seem familiar to Naomi, but other than that, it doesn't ring a bell too much.
So it's just familiar, I don't actually know anything.
You wouldn't know the person, but you have a feeling this is connected with the sword in some way, but you can probably roll a history, maybe. Maybe Maybe it'll ring a bell.
Oh,
Someone give
I
him
give
guidance.
Nope.
I give guidance.
50.
All right, guys. So who wants this love potion?
You all love the game of Duel Monsters.
Okay. I guess I'll take the gloves, cause, you know.
Are we taking all of the money left behind by these dead people that we also just desecrated?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
just
mean,
making sure.
might as well.
Well, because that's, well, just the loose gold. That's 900 GP for us all.
Is it
Yeah.
loose gold and then 9 bars of gold?
It's 9 guard bars of gold that are worth 250, so that's 2,250 of that, and then the rest is 4,500. So let me do that. Minus 2,250.
I think it's
So
2,250.
yeah, it's 2,250 in loose gold, 2,250 in the 9 gold bars.
What's 2,250 divided by 5?
450.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Where are we gonna find someone to buy gold bars?
It's
Where are
easier
we gonna
to-
find someone to buy anything? We've only seen one shopkeep in this entire time.
I mean, we
Sam-
could sell it to the samurai,
Sorry, I could use gold.
Yeah.
or we could find like
You find the
blacksmith
Yakuza,
and
you
get
can sell to the Yakuza.
Where'd you get this gold? Definitely not grave robbing.
Internet.
P.S. We put the stuff here.
I'm keeping the armor as my token, but I changed the handout back to the other one. 'Cause I like this token.
Yeah.
So we can keep the gold bars in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to throw in the bag of holding?
I don't want to put the stones in the bag of holding.
That's
Are you sure?
That's fair. Want to infect the astral sea with
All
whatever
right, noob.
darkness
I
this is.
take out both stones, unwrap them, and smash them together as hard as I can.
Do you
Wait, no,
actually?
eat them.
No,
Don't do that.
Okay.
It stands
Okay.
over
I
by the
create a
wall.
black hole right here now.
I was like, do
I
you
eat
actually?
both stones.
Oh god. He eats the stones.
I just zoomed into my face when I said that.
I eat the stones. Alright,
You ever heard of kidney stones? Well, this is a lot worse.
god.
I said,
Alright.
how do you guys want to divvy up the contents of the bag of holding?
But we can just keep them in there. Well, I guess someone should take the healing potions. I think Naomi
So-
should take one since she's
Yeah, I'll
got the
take
most
one.
speed.
Yeah. I think Zoe should take the diamond.
Right, in case we get
Sure,
a need a
Revivify.
resurrection spell. Yeah, Revivify. I don't have any potions on me. You guys, if I want to take the other...
I don't even think anyone has any potions on them.
Did we not?
I
Oh,
have-
yeah.
I've got a greater,
Oh, it's
yeah,
true.
regular potion.
That's right.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh yeah, everyone has one regular. That's right. Because of Samurai.
I don't.
2 greater
Or
healing
at least I
potions
didn't
as
mark
well.
it down.
Oh. Everyone should have one. Even Arancion, if you didn't Arancion doesn't get one.
Well, I guess Longin is taking the love potion.
Okay.
Louisa can hold on to the potion of heroism if she wants it.
Or I'll take it.
So, love potion, diamond, heroism, healing potion.
The diamond doesn't really apply right now because no one has Revivify or anything.
Yeah, but the only person who will be able to get Revivify has it, so.
Yeah. Whee!
You're not
Yeah.
level 5.
Yeah,
We
you're
are
level
level
5.
Oh, did you
We
not
are.
take Rogue level 5?
She's a
I
prepared
did- it wa-
caster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Untrained armor.
so it's not too much of a problem.
Yeah, I didn't see it in that druid spellbook. Or else I would have thrown it on there.
No. It's a
Well,
third level
druids are
spell.
prepared spellcasters, so
Yeah, so you should be
Yeah.
fine. If you rest, you can just put it in.
you can just swap it out.
Yeah. Conks out right now.
So +1 means I get another +1 AC, right?
Plus 1 to AC.
Nice.
And the, light armor doesn't have like a dex limit.
Yeah. I'll
It's just
have to
extra AC.
make macros for all this other stuff later. But for
Yeah.
now, just okay.
Everyone should have about like almost 15 AC for everybody. Or 14 at least.
I
I
can
have
have 20. if I
17
can.
AC now.
Do the gloves give AC?
No.
It's
Christ.
+1 to your attacks, though.
Attacks.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. And they can't hide behind cover.
Well,
You
I
can-
had spell sniper, so
Oh, true. Oh. Well, +1 is still pretty good.
yeah.
No
Or
cover
each
for-
adding 650 GP to their pile.
How much are we each getting?
450.
For
Lose
now,
gold.
until we sell the gold bars, and we'll get another 450.
Everyone gets 2 bars.
I think we're leaving the
At
bars
least-
in the bag.
There's
At
only
least one
9
bar.
bars.
Oh.
There's-
Everyone gets 2 bars and someone only gets 1. I'm kidding. That's so unfair.
Yeah.
Mm,
Who, I can carry the bag of holding if you guys want.
I got the stone.
Okay, yeah. I'll carry the bag of holding, which
So I get the staff and then I get the diamond. And then
Neat.
I'll have Revivify. I can save you guys. And
Yeah.
skill expert in medicine. Yee.
And we'll go sell those gold bars when we get back to town. But I think that's everything we need to do here.
Alrighty. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
we
cut you.
grave robbed. And
I'm
then
going to copy.
We desecrated a bunch of dead bodies. We robbed them, and now I'm wearing their armor and stole their Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Pog.
hell
It-
yeah.
The parties become grave
450,
robbers. 450.
Okay.
That armor you're wearing looks a lot like my elder uncle's armor that he died with.
That looks
I
like
do
my
not know what you
great
speak of.
grandfather.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Step aside. I must go to a duel.
I have a duel to attend. Alright. Let me know when you guys are
Alright.
ready. And I can
Rich.
copy you guys.
Ready.
I think
I'm
all
ready.
set.
Ready? I saved my token.
I'm pretty wealthy, but not for long.
Time to
So
crush
piece
attempts,
of
hopes, and
culture.
dreams.
There's never a card shop. Eat it.
Also, I guess don't forget to give me the katana stuff whenever the attunement happens.
Oh yeah, you're right. Just let me know when you attune to it, I guess.
Well, I was gonna do it whenever we could first.
Oh, you can probably do it now. Here you go. Let me paste the token somewhere first, though.
That's fine.
Dark.
I remembered to save my token.
Alright, so how does this love potion work? Because I've never had one.
It's never really relevant unless you really want to do
Oh.
it.
Okay, it's sometimes referred to as love potion. It's a potion that's rendered its drinker susceptible by becoming charmed by or even enamored with another creature for a limited amount of time. So usually about an hour.
Yeah, it's like usually.
Longman's gonna be charming people with his good look.
But he has to feed it to them first.
Gonna have to shove it down their throat, and then they're
Put
gonna
it-
be charmed
yeah.
by them.
Put it on an arrow and just start shooting it.
And inject it into them, yeah.
Become Cupid.
I'm charmed for by that creature for 1 hour.
Did you
Creature you
change
see
the
within
map?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I am. You gotta give me a second though. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't see the little thingy stating that the map was being changed, so I thought like
yeah.
it broke on me.
I was loading things. The DM is
Okay,
loading.
okay.
Okay. You can attune to it in the tomb, I guess. Here you go. I'll give it to you. Holding this blade feels maddening. You hear whispers and... Oh, when you attune to it, you hear whispers and maddening sounds.
Nice, excellent.
So that's what Naomi needed.
It's not cursed. It's just... It makes you feel crazy.
It's not cursed. It's just, it's this way normally.
That's all
So
it does.
normal. Blade that screams in your ear.
Since you're not this person, it makes it a bit weaker for you. But this is the effect. It's still pretty strong though. There you go.
What the fuck? It's +3.
Yeah. It's a legendary katana.
It's not even as powerful as it was.
Oh, these aren't all the effects of this katana.
Just give even more dashing to the monk.
Yeah, but it doesn't say the movement doesn't provoke chaos.
It wouldn't.
Oh, it wouldn't? Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
What an item. Nice.
What an item. Is that a baseball bat? Oh, it's a club. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. You guys are back here. I assume you guys go back here. When you pass by the town, you see some buildings are in ruin. The samurai are helping people and gathering their forces back up. Seems like there wasn't any casualties, but just injuries and such. Lots of dust because of the bones. Yeah, but you guys make it back here.
Hi. Oh,
Are there samurai guards here? Can we just go in?
Yeah, they're here, but they're kind of just... They know who you are. They'll let you in. They're kind of just coming back
I
on
know.
shift.
Totally dressed like a samurai. Of course they'll let me in.
so I've got a giant X on my screen,
Do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
so I can't see.
it means the map didn't load for him.
Is there
Oh,
an
no.
asset?
Wait a second.
Is it a broken asset?
Yeah,
Is it?
big X for me.
For this whole map? Oh my gosh.
It might be the map, like the background.
Is anyone
map.
else having the problem?
Nope.
No.
No, mine's loaded.
Okay.
It's probably just because of my computer.
Let me just
No,
export.
I don't know what causes it, but it just means you failed to load it incorrectly for whatever reason. So.
I can
Should I
get
just
one now.
reload the campaign? Would it work?
I've had varying successes. It's probably easiest for a noob to just send you the map and
Yeah,
then load it
I'll
manually.
export it.
But
Then I'll just give it to you.
I mean, it's fine. We're probably not going to be here too long, as far as I know.
I spend the rest of the session here.
Oh,
Just staring at a big X.
I
Fine,
have
I
to
can just
deliver
follow
a
behind
card
you
to some
guys.
guy in this town still.
We're just gonna be in here, right?
Yeah. Give me a sec to give this
Keep
to
forgetting the
Ricky.
name of the guy I have to give this card to.
Ken.
Ken.
Some dude named Ken.
Some dude named Ken. Well, that's what Ayame called him, Ken.
He's
Name's Ken.
like a samurai too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a samurai.
Yeah. You're in here somewhere. You bastard. I know you. I can smell you.
Just stinky.
As
Of
a
course he
bait
is.
in
He's
weeks.
a Yu-Gi-Oh card player.
You can detect other players.
I could. In fact, walking in, I'm gonna do that right now.
Let's see. Are there?
Might not be in range, but
Give me a sec. Alright, I sent it to Ricky.
Mm,
The map. Okay. Let me
Is
just-
he within range of any card mages?
What's the range again? 120, I believe.
yeah,
That's like most of the map.
It's most
Not
of
all
the map.
of it though.
it'd be better when we get closer to the center.
Where?
If I don't sense him, then I'm just gonna.
I gotta think about where he is. That's why. Where he would be currently.
He's dead.
He's fucking dead.
He's not in here.
He didn't make it. No, he's here. Yeah, she's somewhere though.
Yeah,
Oh,
if we
he's
get
over there.
like around, if we get around here, you can get like most of the building.
I had to do
if we,
mental
like, stand
tracking.
in here.
I assume you'd be pinging while you're walking too, so you'd be getting closer
Yeah.
as you do it.
As I know he's a samurai, and I know he's probably around here. What?
Let me just
Maybe
find
it's
him.
that one elite samurai that was very nervous, socially
So
awkward.
The socially awkward samurai.
I wish the Kamen Rider was a card mage. Look at that nerd; he keeps disappearing.
There's no nerd here.
Anyway.
But you feel ping over there.
Sullivan nerd.
Alrighty. You do feel ping over there though.
We wait for Ricky to load the new map, or just drag him along.
you guys can go. It's gonna take me a second. To
That's a
fully
pretty big
download
map.
this.
Well, I
Okay.
guess we re-enter the. Are they a daimyo or samurai lord? Whatever.
Yeah. Same thing. Not the same thing. Lord. Samurai Lord, technically.
Anyway,
Socially
now
awkward,
we will re-enter again into the short
socially
battle.
awkward samurai and other guy here. That socially awkward samurai has blood. Not blood, no, not blood. Dust all over him.
Same.
Bone dust.
Kai is cleaning off her helmet as she's sitting in her chair. Welcome.
Yes, we have returned from, I suppose, resealing the tomb. Hopefully, it is a more permanent solution this time.
I sure hope so. These skeletons appear to drop dead soon. Suddenly, after about a minute. Poof.
From the looks of things in the town as we walked by, it didn't seem the damage was too terrible. Some destroyed buildings, sure, but
That's fair. The attack was only about a little over a minute. Hard to cause a lot of destruction in a minute.
indeed, I'm simply glad that more damage was not caused. Anyway, we did find in there this katana. It is inscribed with the initials OS. I am somewhat familiar, but I can't really place a name or who it might belong to. We believe it to be one of the legendary blades for one of the legendary samurai, but perhaps you might know better than us.
She'll
She'll
take
present it.
she'll take a look and she'll walk up and oh, it didn't work. Oh no! Shoot! She'll grab it. She'll hold on. She'll take a look at it and move it around. She's being very careful not to open it from the sheath. This is Akita Soji's. One of the legendary samurai.
There was a note in the tomb as well that suggested that they were heading to the west. Do you know anything, perhaps, in regards to that?
She shakes her head. I never heard of anything like that. It appears they might be hiding out there. Perhaps they knew that they would lose. Or something. Or they prepared for something to happen. If they're westward, then we cannot we cannot approach.
I see.
The Omni are there.
If we were to head out west, do you know what might be a good place to start looking?
Hmm. Check the bars, the taverns, the bars, the drinking places, tea houses. The legendary samurai would often frequent them.
Are they all alcoholics, or just for rumors and the sort?
A bit of both. Some of them were more alcoholic than others. The other ones had connections within the tea houses and bars, and that's how they gathered information. She'll hand the blade back, being careful not to open it. She gives it to
She'll
you.
take it back. Thank you for your advice.
Do not look at that when you open it. It's a bad idea.
Please.
Okita is one who wears an eye patch.
Nodded.
Should be relatively easy to find, hopefully. He looks a bit crazy.
I could probably understand why.
She'll turn back and take a seat. Alright. Anything else for you all?
Looks to the rest of the party.
Should we give them the gold bars? Or ask if they want to buy them? Or...
Oh, yeah, good ask.
I go see over there.
Oh, you're asking what do you see over here? You see a door here. A sliding door.
Who has the gold bars right now?
Seems it's in the bag of holding. Whoever has the bag of holding,
It's in
really.
the bag.
Yeah, I've got
Let's
them.
have the bag.
Alright.
Are we take them over?
You want to ask about them at least? See if they'll buy them, or
Yeah, sure. Longin will, after seeing Naomi step out of the way, he'll walk up. Hello. I was wondering if you guys would take some gold bars in exchange for some payment of some gold.
You found some gold bars in there?
Nods.
Hmm.
I assume you guys could use it more than us, so.
She'll hold out her hand as to just trying to inspect them at least.
He'll pull out the bag of holding, pull one out, and put it over.
Should take it and look around it to make sure it's not like an offering of some sort.
that's what I was.
He shrugs.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know if they're real or
it's-
fake. We found them in the tomb.
These seem to be placed rather than offered, so that's fine. Would you like payment in platinum or gold?
What other forms of payment do you have?
Copper, silver?
I think it doesn't matter if we wanted like 4 platinum pieces or 400.
They could offer like stuff for you, but they don't really have too much. So Yeah.
Each bar would be 25 platinum.
yeah, I don't think
He looks back to the group.
25 to 9 doesn't really go too well. I
Just
think.
want more gold, or offering platinum pieces as well?
Let me just do that math real quick.
Well, fewer coins is better, probably. Easier to manage.
It's
On
45
our
each.
pockets.
Well, I just mean that the platinum would be easier to manage.
Yeah.
Going platinum.
Go platinum.
Yeah.
She'll she'll snap her fingers and look at this one. And this one will take the bars.
He'll dump out 9 gold bars from the bag of holding into his arms.
He'll struggle because
hurts
gold is
he's
very heavy.
Suddenly 45 pounds in his hand.
He'll bend his knees a little bit, not expecting 9 bars to be that heavy. And then she'll look at the other one.
I mean, this bag is probably heavier than those bars combined, so.
Just, fair enough, but it's not too heavy. I got this. He'll go. Yes, he's gonna leave. He's gonna go upstairs, and then this one will also go upstairs. Oh, he's gonna go somewhere.
How much platinum do we all get?
Then the awkward one will come back and give the money to her. 45 each. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one will come back shortly after. It takes about maybe a few minutes. But this one comes back fast, another one. They'll go back to their post. He awkwardly hands it to her. Just, here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else for you all? I can't give much of a reward, but I can at least offer a place to stay and hear you out for assistance if you need so.
I can't think of anything else, but unless you have any other work for us. So I suppose our situation with the demons to the north would be more pressing.
Jolly shaker.
Perhaps we should spend a night resting. We have been traveling quite a bit.
You're welcome to use the rooms here. She'll shake her head for the job part and say, no jobs other than just rebuilding the town, but even though there wasn't much damage.
Do you guys have a library of sorts?
Yes, the Chancellor should have a library.
Would there be any chance I could use that while we stayed for the night? Most of the party. We are staying the night, right?
Fine by me.
I
I
don't see why
recommend the hot
not.
springs. Okay. I'm kidding, don't go to the hot springs. She didn't say that.
Oh my god, he just wants us to go to the hot springs.
I'm kidding, that's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Can't believe it. Once our beach episode see us all in swimsuits and bikinis. Oh my god.
Fine, G. I'm kidding, no. You got
So
me.
I had art already prepared.
I had art already prepared for everybody for the hot spring episode.
So which way to the Chancellor's office?
Kasumi, she's the one with the long powderin. I think you saw her earlier, before you went to the tomb. That one.
Okay. General direction? Right. Upstairs, downstairs.
Her quarters are upstairs, but she is probably relaxing after that fight. Cleaning off, probably to the left. Left of this room, right there.
Was it the fact that I can't see the map?
Oh, right. That.
You're fine.
That
That is
is
like
a-
boop, boop, and then boop to get to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go off.
That-
You guys can do something right now.
That Tim will look to the side room as I do you mind if I go in here real quick? I sense there's someone behind there I'm supposed to speak to.
Of course not. Go ahead.
He'll bow and open the sliding doors.
As you open it slowly, you see this guy
Not you.
sitting down, and then you see this guy as you open it all the way.
Yes, then
see a samurai with glasses.
What a nerd.
I wouldn't know which is which, so I use my card detection once
He
again.
he seems to be playing with cards on the table.
Yes.
He's playing solitaire.
He's playing solitaire. He seems to be figuring things out. With his like, he's mumbling to himself like, something's missing here.
Atem will approach and watch him a bit. Watch his card, what he's doing.
He seems to be like organizing, like the binders on the table. See a bunch of different ninjas in the binder. You go through and just keep looking. He's flipping. He takes a card out. No, this one wouldn't work for that strategy. He has some dust on his armor, like he just got back from the battle too. He's thinking about probably counter defenses for what just happened recently.
Right. Atem will approach and he'll look and then he'll see. And he'll give a smile. It appears you might be missing a card there.
Oh, hi.
Greetings.
Why are you
My
in
name
such
is Atem.
Why are you in such big armor?
What do you mean? This is just normal studded leather armor.
Kidding. Why do you have such a big shield with a cannon in it? I'm kidding.
What do you mean? This is just my dual disc.
Gosh. Alright, apologies. I ruined the moment. What did you say?
No, it's good. It's good. I couldn't help but notice your cards there. Might you be Ken?
Yes, Kanata. Or Ken. That's what those who are close to me call me. I assume you've met someone who's close to me? I don't know who
Yes,
you are.
My name is Atem. I have been sent here by a certain individual named Ayami.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in months. Is she well?
She's doing quite well. The two of us had a duel, in fact, just a bit ago.
Oh, nice. Who won?
That was me.
You? You beat Ayame?
Indeed.
Wow. You must be quite skilled. Mr. Spiky Hair?
I said my name was Atem.
Oh, sorry, Atem. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Well, I do my best, but more importantly, afterwards, she wanted me to seek you out and, well, return this to you. I'll pull out the extra silver ninja card you got.
I've been waiting for this for months. But with the whole situation happening in this entire region, she hasn't been able to come down. Usually he'll signal you to come closer. Usually ninjas and samurais aren't supposed to meet each other. So we meet in secret sometimes and have duels.
It nods. Quite understand.
So yeah, thanks for the card.
Bonds, of course, bonds of friendships like this never have limits. I'm happy I was able to return your card to you.
Of course. Anything I can do for you since you came all down all this way?
Heath don't.
And he'll
Well, if you were ever looking for, we might be staying here for a day. If you wanted to have a duel, I of course would be open for a challenge.
Oh, of course. I'm always down to duel. I haven't had a duel in such a long time, and I'd like to at least try out the silver ninja that Ayami got me.
Yes, it used to be quite the card. Unfortunately, my deck type doesn't have a fitting for it myself. Otherwise, I would use the other one I received.
I mean, I have some extra ninja cards if you want them. I could always give some away. Though Ayami gave me a lot of these cards, and I gave her a lot of the samurai cards. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I'm not so sure why she's so interested in samurai.
She was quite skilled with them. To be honest, she had me on the ropes a few times with those samurais of hers.
Roll me a deception check. Kidding, no.
You believe everything I say. You do not know nothing.
True. I do believe you. Well, that's good to hear. She's still keeping up with her training then. Yeah, we've been friends since childhood, so we've been just trading cards back and forth. I always thought ninjas were cool.
Well, both of your styles, both samurai and ninja, seem quite fascinating to me.
It's different kind of play styles. I'm sure you get to see it soon. Not today. I don't have them prepared technically.
No,
Yeah.
he nods. Like I said, I don't have my cards prepared either.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your stay here. I'm technically the son of the chief over there.
The daughter and the chief, the daughter and the son of the two rival clans having a love affair. Oh my god!
Literally.
They're dual monsters.
When you look at him, you see he doesn't have a shield on him, like a dual shield.
Mm-hmm.
But you see something weird for his sword. You see like you can see like little slots on his sword.
Your blade, is that your form of a dual shield?
You're right. I don't really like to use dual shields as much. Since I've been training the way of the blade, I had this custom made to be a dual sword.
Interesting. I have a short sword myself just in case, but I never imagined that I could use a dual sword.
You find the right smith, you can do anything. You can have dual armor. You can have dual. You can have a dual like, wondrous item swords.
Hmm. Do you
Yeah.
ever actually end up using the sword yourself, or?
Yeah. Gosh, speaking is hard. Having a sword for dueling is a lot easier, actually. I get to swing my weapon with both my hands and play cards at the same time.
I find it a bit difficult upon using my monsters to also get a chance to use my weapon. It's quite fascinating you're able to do both.
Yeah, I'm sure you could figure something out. I'm sure I could teach you.
Well, I'd be honored.
You've unlocked the knowledge that there are dual weapons.
There's also dual armor. Looks at my token.
Yeah, there's also
Wonder
dual
where you
armor.
get. That's literally what the armor is called in that anime. The season is dual armor that he's
Oh,
wearing right
God.
now.
Also, you could like dual armor. You can place on your hands or like the chest or wherever is probably available.
Well, for now, we just got back from fighting many skeletons, as I'm sure you did as well. Be sure to seek you out again, though, before we depart.
Ah, yes. Nice to meet you, Tem. I'll be around. I live here after all.
Of course. And he'll give a wave and back to his.
Alrighty. Oh, Vicky is typing. Oh,
Can I get a dual gun?
there are guns in this world.
What?
It's kind of hard to find, is all. I don't. Probably could find a dual gun somewhere. Kind of hard to get. All right. We'll go to
Have to
Longan.
go.
Oh, you gotta go. Alrighty.
I don't know if I can be back, but
That's all good. We're probably gonna end it soonish.
okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for
Good luck.
sticking around.
Alrighty. We'll go with Longan because Longan had business.
Is there a door here?
There's no door there.
No door there?
No door
What
there.
am I looking at right now?
You're looking at two ladies covered in
Samurai.
dust. Yeah, samurai ladies covered in dust. One with an eye patch and one who looks more studious and like a scholar. Having tea
Are there...
and kind of cleaning off the dust little by little.
He'll just like... I don't know if there's any sort of wall he could just like knock on real quick just to get their attention.
You can knock on this wall. Just...
Hello?
Oh, they'll take a look.
Hello?
Ah, welcome. I took a glance at you earlier. I took a glance at you earlier. Who might you be?
Hi, I'm Logan. I'm looking for Kasumi.
We're looking for Kasumi, the Chancellor. She'll tilt her head towards her, and Kasumi will give like a little nod, like a polite nod.
Hi. I was just looking for the if you have any sort of study or library in here while we rest for the night.
Yes, a study. I have one in my upstairs in the Chancellor's office. I could show you.
I apologize for interrupting your afternoon tea, but if it's no big deal, I would be greatly appreciated.
Of course not. It should be okay. We're just resting after a long battle is all. She'll get up.
He'll like move out of the way of the door.
Her
Here.
wooden slippers are very tall.
And then he'll just
Though
follow.
she herself is not that. She's not that tall. She's like wearing
Well,
wooden
maybe I'm-
stilettos.
Well, leave me. I'll be in the study, just upstairs.
She'll keep
Gives a
walking.
thumbs up.
Oh, the stairs are
Bye-bye.
up there. There's. Okay. I'm just gonna.
If there's any chairs.
Oh, gotcha. Hold on. Let me pop this.
Lucky, you want me to just share screen for now? You could look at the Discord and also the map tools, or
Sure.
You guys are downstairs. Apologies. Let me just make you guys invisible. Okay. She'll lead you. She's in front. She'll lead you to here, to the door. To this study room. And then she'll step aside and let you open the door for yourself if you want to go in.
I can't see a study room on my end, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is.
Oh, it's not visible. That makes a lot of sense. Here you go.
Ah,
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
I'm smart.
Well, that map works.
Oh, does it work? Is this the first one? What? I'm so confused. Yeah, sure.
This looks perfect. Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything you're looking? Oh, is there anything you're looking for?
I'm looking for just sort of. God damn it. I'm just sort of looking for histories and local knowledge and things like that.
Of course.
Just trying to learn as much as I can. You see.
She'll point to a section. Around that section, there should be a bunch. There should be a bunch, but some of the books may be scattered. So, enjoy your time here. And
Give a bow. Thank you very much.
she'll give a little bow. And if you need any help, just call out or find somebody. And she'll close the door
I'll bow
behind
and-
and just
A little wave.
go back to her business. And then, as Longan is
He
doing
do be
his,
looking for books.
he's looking for books. What kind of books you looking for? You said mysteries and
Mysteries, histories.
histories. Apologies. Oh,
Yeah,
what kind?
and
what-
like local knowledge and things like that.
Sure. What kind of histories you're looking
About the
for?
area.
Just local histories or Culticana histories and stuff?
Yeah, like probably a bit of general Culticana, and then maybe some like local histories around these temples and this area and things like that.
You got it. I will inform you that as soon as I get to all the other characters, I guess too.
That's fine.
Because there's a lot of history.
Want to send me a DM later? You can do that instead if you want.
Ah, you got it. I can do either or. So it's all good.
It really is just this map.
It's just the bottom map, really.
Yeah.
It's so strange. Let me unreview. Let me review you guys.
Are there still like shops and stuff open in the town?
Yeah,
Or
there's shops
will
and
we
stuff.
have
There's just like smaller shops here compared to like up in Katoyo where you guys were at originally.
Because Rookie, you can't forget that now you took a level in bar, they gotta get you a loot.
Oh, that's right.
There would be. They can give you loot here if you want.
Oh, you a pug?
Hmm?
That's right. Is that even on my sheet? I have that.
Samurai's no music. There are bardic samurais here,
That's fair.
especially the fat samurai. But we'll go with Zoe because Zoe has been waiting at the shrine.
So we'll just do what her normal thing is. Light incense and leave an offering of 50 gold.
Leaving
Which
50
she's
gold.
been doing. But she's been doing with all of the other places.
Alrighty. So you do. You feel like
Summon Sonda the Divine Dragon right now. Blow up
This-
the place.
destroys the castle.
That's your offering, it begs a god.
As you do, you feel like this room gets a little brighter, and it feels lighter and happier in here.
She'll feed off the energy and just do a little twirl and then leave.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Got 50 gold.
And what is Naomi doing?
Well, I think considering we're staying here for the night, well, what time is it right now, actually?
What happened?
What time is it right now, actually?
It's afternoon time. Like later
Oh.
afternoon, like maybe like 5.
Good a time as any. You know, instead of going to those hot springs, I'll just go to the regular bath.
I think there's
Yeah,
multiple
Naomi
baths in
takes a
here.
bath. Well, I guess make sure there's nobody in this bath.
There is no one in that
No.
bath.
Excellent.
It is very clean in here.
Well, time to wash off all that skeleton dust. Pog.
All that dust.
I guess
I'm
she
gonna-
does that for like an amount of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Lucy in a room, in a room. I'll put her there.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I said her and her chicken.
You're cheeking in a room.
Her cheek.
Oranción. All right. I guess Tim, are you doing anything?
No, I guess you can go back and rest for the evening as well.
You just vibing.
Yeah.
They're gonna be.
I was
There's more
ready to do, yeah.
bedrooms, but they're upstairs and stuff. If anything.
I don't know what else you'd want to do with this. He's met Ken. That was his important thing. Like, buy
Mhm.
card with all his money.
There's a bunch of things you could do. You just gotta ask,
I guess
ask and figure it
he'll-
out.
he's gonna do something dangerous. What I
He's-
decided upon this.
He's doing some. He's eating the stone. No.
He's going into a room, closing the door behind him, and he will take out both Enigma stones and inspect them.
Okay. I assume you have one in each hand
Yeah.
and holding them far apart.
Yeah, he'd keep them a good like arm's length apart.
Okay.
Inspect them, see if they're doing anything together.
It almost feels like a magnet. Like you're trying to separate as you're keeping them arm's length from each other. And that's about it.
I should not put these things together. His curiosity is getting to him, but he knows it's probably dangerous to try and put these things together right now. Do they
Up to you.
look like they would like form into anything together, or they look like they're just gonna mash together and be stuck together?
They look like they would form. They think you think that they are trying to combine together in some way.
Hmm.
But you're not quite sure.
Can I make some kind of check to see if I would know this is dangerous?
Roll like an
Or do I just
insight
know
or like
this is-
Arcana You can do it inside actually. That might be the best way.
I give myself guidance first. Wow,
Oh, wow.
24.
24. You yourself, you feel like this would be dangerous. You're not, though you're not quite sure because this power in itself is mysterious. You've seen it as doing good / bad things whenever you come across it. Mostly bad.
Yeah, what's
So
the good that it's done?
It's healed you. I'm kidding. It's destroyed. It killed the Yeti, technically. It weakened the
Yeah.
Yeti. That's like the one good thing. But other than that, it did it in a bad way.
Mm.
As you keep thinking about these stones and looking at them, you feel like you see sparkles and stars within each one. And then you see them disappear as soon as you see them.
Atem will try to cast light on one of
The light is consumed by the darkness
the.
that the stone emits.
You figured that, honestly. I could try to capture some of their essence with a blank card, even though that sounds even more dangerous. For now, he'll just wrap them both up and separate them again.
Alright.
Maybe if we get a third one, he can do something with it, but
He puts in each pocket. Your pants tighten together as they try to become magnets.
good, I need the tightest paint.
You need tighter pants. I'm kidding. You just put them separate somewhere. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the rest of the night he'll begin pondering what he would want out of more dual stuff besides his dual shield.
You can have those smith or made, or you can even find them
Mhm.
in some ways. Alrighty. I assume Zoe's going to the kitchen. Possibly not, but I'll go to Longan. It hasn't been that long, but you do find a couple books on local history, and you see books about this place, which is Yagona. It seems the
Okay.
books are written by the samurai or some historians. Kind of like how when with wars and stuff, how people make their own history kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
they,
like telling like their side of the
they're
story.
telling
and,
their
like,
side of the story,
how they should have won or how they did win.
or like what happened on their point of view and all that.
Yeah.
So the summary that you can read from the short chapters so far are the samurai are one of the first clans / leaders of Cult of Kana that established Cult of Kana. And then sooner or later the ninjas came and they did more darker deeds. And for a while it was samurai versus ninjas, but then they called a truce because the samurai weren't doing as well. The legendary samurai were formed after some of the samurai left, and they went to Rorik, which is the region to the north. And then they came back as some of them came back as Yakuza. That's when the Toju was formed. And then the Toju had differences, which aren't listed within the history, because they don't know what happened there, but they know that some of them split off and the Omni was formed. The Omni tried to deforest some of the forests in the north, but they also list that the Toju was also part of that as well. Tried to deforest the forest in the north, so that made the spirits angry, the yokai and the spirits, and the just the good vibes of Cult of Kana were not good once that happened, and the Forest Watchers were formed. to protect
Oh, okay.
borders and such. Yeah. Local history wise, Yagona is more of a agricultural town. It has access to mines and like basic mines like iron and such. Katoya, you could see, had more like magical materials and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's any questions you have about history, you could always ask too. And like, there's probably a book in there.
I'm wondering if there's any sort of knowledge on local religions,
Religions?
or deities that like work with learning and knowledge and things like that. He would probably look for things like that.
So religions wise, there were old gods that are long forgotten within this town, but they're still celebrated here and there. Some of the statues you've seen, they aren't like the big gods. The big gods and deities are there's a goddess of chaos, there's a goddess of creation, a god of chaos, god of the ocean, god of the sun, goddess of the moon, god of war, and a goddess of dreams. But there are names listed inside the book that are long forgotten within Culticana.
Oh,
Some are still celebrated or worshipped here and there, but it's not to a big extent like the regular deities are.
okay.
Like a god of agriculture and such like that. Dragon god
Gotcha.
is one too.
Who, what god would probably be closest to like a god of knowledge?
Knowledge, currently or like back then probably.
Either.
Currently the closest one would probably be the goddess of dreams, Lumiere, or the goddess of creation, Imogen. Because there's knowledge both in dreams and and knowledge is always created. So
Yeah. Okay. Are there any old gods? Knowledge?
within some of the books you read, you see that is a old, like a Lenorm type dragon, like a old Chinese style dragon. It's white, and it is called the Dragon of Knowledge.
Oh. I would like to read more up on this Dragon of Knowledge.
The Dragon of Knowledge's name is
Steve.
Steve from Blue's Clues. Do you know? No, let me.
Yo, he didn't forget me, so.
He didn't forget. He has knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Okay. I had to remember what Laura wrote. It said that this Dragon of Knowledge was a protector of Culticana at points, at certain points of history, and shared knowledge with people whom approached him. His name was Snow.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Snow. Because he often dwelled within a mountain within Yashao, which is to the west, because there's a big mountainous area to like the northwest of Culticana.
Hmm.
So he'd often come from there and fly over, and people would look in amazement and such. But once the clans and factions became, enemies of each other more so, the dragons kind of stopped. Besides assisting the humans and living creatures.
Does he have like a holy symbol that is like shown anywhere or spoken of?
It's just a circle with like a serpent style dragon. That's white.
Like an Ouroboros?
Yeah. Like a serpent type dragon, like a Norm type dragon. Think of
The Chinese
Mushu.
dragons.
Yeah. Oh, are they? Ouroboros? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the name. Oh, thank you. Like an Ouroboros type dragon, yeah. It is like a textured style. If a page could be textured, well, it can be technically. The scales are typed like a snake, and the whole thing is white in a circle.
Gotcha.
I'm not good at drawing. I wish I could to show you.
You're fine. The only other thing, so while searching for this knowledge god, he would also be just looking for any sort of higher beings or higher powers who also deal in knowledge, even if like they aren't deities. It just beings and figures of power that can grant him more knowledge.
There are patrons.
Isn't just like teachers.
Oh, like just like historians or teachers and such that aren't deities and stuff.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, patrons and things like that. Just sort of anything.
There are patrons, and they go into detail. It's not like samurai aren't the most magical people.
Yeah.
So it's like a basic study of patrons. So patrons in this world are keepers of each aspect of a god, of a deity. So like, if you open like the god page, or I could just list it out. Like for Imjin, Imjin is their aspects are creation, good and evil. So there's a patron for each one of those that uphold each standing.
I see.
Yeah.
So, would I find a patron of snow, of knowledge, or would that be too hard to find?
One would exist somewhere, but you're not sure because it's not a big power.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, he would just be reading up on snow and on like more ways to gain increasingly higher powers of knowledge.
Yeah.
That's Longan for the night.
He's studying. He's gonna sleep in the
He'll
library.
be studying. He's probably gonna pass out in a bed of books.
Alrighty. And Zoe, what are you doing? You're standing by that kitchen door. Nakuka's muted. There we go.
Oh no, I was like updating my notes and stuff. That's why I just parked my person there.
Oh, parked him by the kitchen.
Yeah,
Appropriate place.
Parked them there. Wasn't going in the kitchen or anything. I was just like
Oh, okay.
writing notes that that she's lit incense and left gold at every shrine so far. So
Yeah.
because she doesn't follow a god, she just respects them
Yeah.
all.
That's how the gods are. In this world, they're just not really like, followed unless you're like a cleric or something, but
Yeah.
but they're there. They do
Yeah.
things.
Not doing anything really. Just
Alrighty.
wandering aimlessly.
Well,
Like
then
she would.
Just walking aimlessly, being curious.
Just like she'll probably just snoop around.
The guards are looking at you like,
Food.
what is she doing? But they don't do anything about it.
Yeah, she's not like Shandira pocketing everything that she finds.
Oh, okay.
She's a far cry from that.
All right. Do you explore all the stairs? Do you go upstairs at all?
Um, actually, she probably would go up the stairs.
Alright, so second floor, you would see a chancellor's like a more official place. You can hear footsteps in the library, assuming it's Longins. And then when you go up the next set of stairs, you see a more fancy looking place, which could be assumed to be a fancy bedroom or like the lord's chambers and such.
Oh, okay.
The fourth floor is an observatory where they can look, where there are archers, samurai archers, watching above and watching over Yagona currently, or certain parts of Yagona. They can't watch everything, but they can at least see a decent distance. And then
Okay.
there's no more stairs after that. There's just a roof after. There's like an
Oh.
attic, I guess.
Alrighty.
Is there any
Um,
one you want to explore extensively? I could just pop you there.
She'd probably check out like outside.
Outside?
Yeah, like the tower area outside.
So you gonna walk outside?
So-
Yep.
so- yeah.
Alright. Alright. You can explore.
Already I'm in this way.
There's like dirt paths and paved paths and it goes everywhere. You see these two talking to each other over here. Looking at the fountain, having a bro moment.
She will leave them to their bro moment.
Okay. As you pass by the windows here, you can see windows right here. You can see people in these ones.
Oh.
Just relaxing in there.
If they peek out, she'll wave.
They don't seem... They like glance at you, but they look confused when you wave at them.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
then... Because they don't know who you are.
this is the area where she wants to go. Because she knows it's a bigger shrine. She'll go there and then she'll leave her usual offering in the coin slot area.
This seems to be an armory.
Nope.
This appears to be an armory. This appears to be a shrine.
Oh, I thought that's like where you drop the coins at. In this area right there.
You can go here
And then
too.
that would be like the water that you drink.
I'm zooming in. I can't see. I think it is. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, because there's a shrine thing right here.
The pagoda.
A Torii.
Pori gate. And she'll go in and she'll sit. And then she'll trance.
She just trances here. She sleeps here.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. So goes to bed. Naomi, how long do you take to bathe?
I mean, not that long. Probably about half an hour between actually bathing and then washing clothes.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So half an hour passes, you're done. People don't seem to be where they were.
Oh my god. Well, that's fine.
You
I guess
see-
let's go find the food place. You know, the kitchen. right?
There's a kitchen. There seems to be chefs working. Making all sorts of rice dishes and such. Fresh
Oh
fish.
man, rice dishes.
Fresh fish was caught today. Not too many because of the whole invasion happening, but there's fresh fish. We are by the sea after all.
Naomi will request just a bowl of whatever.
A bowl of whatever. They give you a bowl and it's just a donburi of salmon and tuna and
Nice.
some rice. That's all it is.
Nice. It's pretty
Donburi.
good, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think she really has anything to do for the rest of the evening, so should we just
Just goes to bed.
go to bed early, I guess?
Think about what happened today. Just thinking what's the next
Yes.
step.
And, you know, put the sword in a corner of the room where it's less noisy to her.
You feel like it's watching you.
No.
But not in a bad way.
But yeah, I don't think she's got anything else to do, so she'll just eat the smattering of food she was provided, kind of put it down on the dresser here, and then head to bed early, I suppose.
Goes to sleep. She's like, what the fuck happened today? Skeletons came out of nowhere. I came back home. What happened?
Literally.
Alright. And Longan studies more, goes to bed in the library. Atem thinks about these stones and what the hell's going on and what the heck is this legendary card that hurts me every time I summon it.
Yes. It's a god.
It's a god. It's a divine
It's
dragon.
no monster. It's a god.
God. God damn it, Kaiba. And Zoe trances in a shrine for 4 hours. Yeah. And then that's pretty much it.
Max that zen.
Hmm?
Trying to max that zen.
Trying to max the Zen. Trying to become a hippie.
Fucking metagaming. Power gaming for Max Zen.
Max Zen.
We don't know what it does, but it's power gaming, I swear.
There's power gaming. Is something happening in the background, probably.
Zoe achieves
Ultra
max
comfy.
Zen. Meanwhile, I swallow both Enigma stones for anti-Zen.
Right next to Naomi's room. She's not gonna know
I mean,
what
if I'm gonna
happened.
do anything with these stones, I think having the sword nearby would probably be best because it was the only
Probably.
suppressing power.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna happen if you eat those stones is you're gonna be passing a stone, and it's gonna hurt.
Yes.
God.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna eat the stones, and then we're gonna have to put the sword next to the stones, which are inside you. So we have to put the sword inside you.
So
Oh,
basically,
God.
you're gonna stab me. in
No,
the
no,
neck.
Eat the sword too.
Eat the
Come
sword.
on.
Yeah, eat
Your
the
sword eating.
sword.
I'm getting full.
God. One of the circus acts where you eat the sword.
Okay, as long as the tip of the sword is touching the stones, so you
I
can
have
the
to
sword
eat the
sticking out.
divine dragon as well in order to survive this.
Gotta eat your card. Well, as everyone's resting and people are thinking something happens to Atem.
Oh god.
Oh god, for real?
Yeah. Son of the Divine Dragon shines and hits your puzzle. The light shines against your Millennium puzzle. Or, well, I guess you don't have one, now you have one.
What? I actually have a Millennium Puzzle now?
Yeah.
What the heck? Can I Arcana it?
It's not called a Millennium Puzzle, it's gonna be called something else, obviously, but it looks like the Millennium Puzzle. You can Arcana it.
Wow.
What is this divine puzzle around my neck?
The stones are attunement as well, right?
You're not quite sure. They're not
Not the
attunement.
not the Enigma stone, the keystone.
Oh, the keystones? No. Those are just
Oh,
with
they're
you.
not?
Those are soulbound.
Is this item I'm currently building a attunement thing?
No, it's not attunement. You're not sure what it does. It does something though.
Well, it was a gift from the divine dragon, so he'll put it on over his neck.
You're not quite sure what it does, but it does something.
I guess I'll have to wait till our resident wizard wakes up in order to identify it.
And when you fall, you freak out for a bit because you're like, "What the fuck? When does this get around my neck?" And then eventually your nerves calm and you have a dream that you're in a never-ending puzzle of places with stairs that go up and down and stairs that go upside down and everything.
Hey, I watched this episode.
And that's just my dream. I can't do anything in the dream besides just trying to navigate through the puzzle.
You navigate through it.
Try my best, trying to see if I sense any directions I should go.
Roll me a survival check.
Can I still give myself guidance in this world?
Yeah, you can use some guidance in this world. This feels like a lucid dream. This feels very real.
Wow, never mind.
You're very lost.
I'm dead.
I've seen these stairs over and over and over. You keep going in
Do
the
I
same
still have
direction.
my cards on me?
Yeah, you do.
Do any of them react at all to this environment I'm in?
They feel more powerful.
I will summon the warrior magician of radiance and see if he can help guide me at all through this place.
I was gonna say, couldn't Zoe tell that he's having a dream because she's trancing at the same time as she is a dream druid?
You're very far away.
Oh,
You are 160 feet away, ma'am.
Clearly, what's happening is Naomi's also dreaming, and it's a very loud dream, and you can't hear past it.
You just hear
Okay.
You
the
get
you
pretty
hear the
upset.
walls thumping and God. You feel like someone is dreaming and having a weird dreams though, but you're not quite sure who or where.
oh.
But yeah,
Alright.
you summon the warrior magician of radiance.
Summon special boy. Don't do it.
You see him in
Please help me.
his full visage at his strongest. Magnificent. And then he looks at you and talks to you. Master,
Speak.
what are you doing here?
I don't know. I thought I went to sleep, and now I'm here.
You're in the realm of cards. And this
The
is
realm of
what's
cards.
this is what your realm looks like.
Is it all just a puzzle, or is there a destination?
There's a destination you must find, master.
Well, thank
Every
you. You've
realm,
been a trusted ally for me for many years.
of course. Every card mage's realm is different.
I suppose I must search this on my own.
Perhaps. But your cards are here to guide you. We are stronger here. Unrestricted by your magics.
I apologize if at the moment I'm not strong enough to give you your full power like you are here.
Of course not. It doesn't matter. We'll be
Well then.
alongside you no matter how much power you have.
I suppose I should find my destination.
Perhaps. He'll try and guide you as best he can, but he doesn't even know where he's going. As this is your realm. So he doesn't he just
Yeah.
lives here.
It was good just to get some insight and know
Yeah.
that he's actually talking. I guess he would fade after a bit, but yeah, I guess Atem's just still searching in his dreams.
He's searching his dreams, and he does that for 8 hours. Being lost the entire time. Not too sure where what's the end of this destination, if there is an end to this destination. But yeah. Longan, is there any more books you want to read about?
Not really.
Alrighty.
I sort of got my fill with knowledge patrons and knowledge gods and local areas and
Can't believe he's gonna become a warlock
local
and
knowledge.
get a patron.
You're gonna become
Yeah.
a cleric. That's actually one of his things on it. To-do
True.
list of
He's a knowledge
proficiency
cleric, I
everything.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
Alrighty.
about knowledge.
Who else dreams? Does anyone else dream here? Oh, right. Right, okay.
Anyone else having weird
Anyone else having
puzzle
weird
dreams like me?
regulation? Regulation.
Noob's gonna give me a second personality. I can fucking. He's gonna give me an actual attempt.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm really gonna be a shy boy inside.
Yeah, it's gonna be Yugi mode. It's me, Atem.
What the
Oh god.
I'm kidding.
brother?
Anyways, so
Yes.
Zoe's dead. I'm kidding.
I'm not dead.
Kidding.
Yes, it is.
I'm kidding. Zoe, you have another vision type of dream again,
Oh.
as you've been going through these shrines and just going through, life. How's life treating you, Zoe?
Pretty good.
Oh,
She's
good.
happy.
Okay. Anyways, a
Not
dream
good.
happens. You see a man with an eye patch.
What?
That's our guy, the sword owner.
You see him with a man dressed in a red yukata, and then another man dressed in a shrine outfit. Like, what is this thing's called? I don't know what they're called, but a shrine outfit, I guess, like a monk outfit. And yeah, you see a house. And then you see dragons. And that's it. That's all you see.
So, a priest in traditional garb, a guy wearing a red yukata, and a dude with an eye patch with dragon.
With dragons, multiple. Four of them.
Any particular things that she can glean from it, like colors, size,
Very long,
elemental?
very long dragons, not traditional D&D dragons, but Ouroboros type dragons.
Uh-huh.
One red, one silver, one purplish black, like dark purple, and one green.
Could you tell if they're elemental dragons?
Can't really tell.
So like a deep purple. And what else? What was the last one? Green?
Green. Like a foresty green.
Is there anything familiar, like architecture wise, or if there's like a familiar feeling, like she's been to this place before?
It doesn't feel like a place you've been to before. Architecture wise, it still feels like in this region. I'm not completely sure where.
Would she be able to tell the seasons? Is there any like flora, fauna?
Foresty. Seems like spring's still the same season you're in. Or not spring, but summer. Apologies. You guys are in summer.
Okay.
Because I forgot you guys have summer packs.
Sorry, these are like
Yeah.
questions I normally ask myself when I
No,
write
you're
in my
good.
dream journal.
You're all good.
Trying to recall a dream.
I need more summer packs before it becomes fall.
They've all been bought out.
Swimsuits.
They all
That
left
was the
them.
only card shop in the entire country.
No, it wasn't. There's more. Man, you get to have casinos if you go to the next place, actually. Cashel.
Oh my god, don't tell me. I'd be gambling.
So it's gonna gamble. It's
I
the
have
Omni.
been like getting an itch to gamble, and I've 86'd myself from the 2 casinos that are here, like in real life, so I don't go gambling. And I don't go to like Omaha very often because if I do go to Omaha, yeah, I do stay at the casino.
Oh.
But I don't go there often to gamble.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I've been like wanting to gamble. Like it's just like
Oh,
like
don't
that
worry, now you
surge and
do.
urge.
Now you do, if you want to. There's gonna be pachinko and casinos because you're going to where the Omni are. So technically, the Omni has a lot of money. That's one of the ways they make money.
I actually logged into Neopets to play the slot machine
What?
like the other day. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
Okay. See now. Dun, dun, dun. Guy with a pinch.
Someone just help me out with my dream here. I'm kind of
No, you
going
stay
up
lost in
this-
your puzzle.
I'm going up the stairs and yet I'm coming from down the stairs. I don't understand what's happening. I'm going to the side, like sideways. I'm going upside down.
I mean, you've seen JoJo, right? You know what happens. You're stuck in the world.
Please, someone save me.
No,
Tem is just spinning.
no,
in
L.
bed.
Pinterest not just pop up with a million fucking pop-ups, please and thank you.
No, Pinterest is garbage.
So you pray to other gods. Meanwhile, my god is in my card. What if I just take a level at Warlock, get a patron, and then take a sliver of my patron into one of my blank cards? Perfect.
Oh my.
This is not the page I thought I was going to go to. Interesting. Interesting.
Also, I like how I think we made a joke about the puzzle before. Of him having it, and now he actually has it. So it's just even more canonical now.
Sorry about that.
No
Worries.
problem.
Apparently, something was leaking in my leaking, and the landlord was calling my mom. Don't you want me to check?
Oh.
Alrighty. Any other
Great.
questions?
No. Would she be able? Would she wake up for this?
Would you wake up from it?
Yeah.
Not from it. It doesn't feel like a harmful dream or vision.
How long do elves need a trance?
4 hours.
4 hours.
Alright, she can wander around and then sense that Tim is in a fucking weird puzzle dream.
Should probably just go back to
Yeah.
sleep here though. Like, oh, I didn't sleep. Time to sleep again.
No, she'd probably want to tell somebody about her dream.
He's gonna wake up a Tem in his puzzle dream.
No.
She'd give guidance. She'd tell.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Edit her dreams.
But yeah, after
I give
after
myself
4
guidance.
after 4 hours, what seems to be like a vision dream, it comes in snippets like every hour. But you know, time is weird when you close your eyes. But so you can't really tell how long it's been. But if we're going and how long it feels in reality, it's every hour. There's like a snippet of each one. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Because she would probably try to concentrate on whatever that she just saw, like I did with asking the questions.
yeah.
If it was familiar, if it was architecture, things like that. Seasons.
As you focus more on the dragons, you see they're surrounding, like flying up and circling these people.
Yeah.
It's like the actions we're doing, but you can't tell as to what and as to why, and
Anyway, she'll wake up. She'll rub the sleep from her eyes. She
helps
does
them
close her eyes
sleep.
when she chats. You know what I mean.
I know.
Or I could say in Lakota, pakli, which basically just means eye crusties.
Yeah. Getting the sand out of her eyes. Like getting all those skeleton bones out of her eyes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then She'll wander this way.
Wow, there's like a lot of cool plants and things here. Feels like a nice relaxation spot.
Uh-huh. Is there like anything that here that would be for like healing or anything like that?
No.
Is there any? So it's just all ornamental.
Yeah, ornamental plants, just decorative.
She'll pick some pink flowers.
She grabs the cherry blossoms off the small cherry blossom tree.
She'll wander around trying to find people.
Alrighty. Longan isn't down here, so ignore Longan.
Okie dokily.
You see people here just milling about. It's getting late, so people aren't around more so because people did go to bed kind of early. So it's kind of like almost midnight time. So you just see like people putting things away and then going to their rooms for the night or retiring and going away. The rest are just guards that are on shift.
And this makes her happy because that means sleeping people, means dreams.
She's a dream eater. She's gonna eat people's dreams.
Yes. No.
Ah.
No.
Can't reach the Gengar. Eats Longan.
No.
Don't eat me.
I don't taste good. Don't eat me.
Can she tell, like, anybody having a bad dream or a weird dream?
You can tell that person over here is having a weird dream in this direction. Naomi, I don't know if she'd be dreaming, what she'd be dreaming about, but she'd probably be dreaming, just normal, regular people dreams.
Normal people.
And then she'll, like, sit down with her back against the wall.
On the other side of the wall.
Yeah. To,
Alright.
like, give that person privacy, but at the same time, just kind of, like, she'll sit there and try to vibe and try to see what's going on. And see.
A lot of
And then
walking.
she'll like, tap into her like Feywild bond and see if she can like help this person in their dream.
The vibes on the other side of this wall are not well.
Are not chill. What is
Just
happening?
non-stop walking. That's all that's happened.
Well, as you close your eyes, and you don't know this. You don't know why. And you don't know how. But something happens. But you do close your. I assume you do close your eyes.
Yeah, she's like sitting like cross-legged on the ground,
All
head
right.
back, shoulders up against the wall. Just
Close your
trying to-
eyes, and you feel a power slightly surge within you, a very peaceful power. And then your mind shifts, and then boop, you're next to Tem in this maze of stairs.
Hello.
She'll just wave and smile. Hi.
How did you get here?
Well, I was wandering and I felt someone having an off dream. So I like sat down by a wall and it was you. I came to
Blinks.
help you.
Well, it's appreciated, but I'm not sure what can be done. I've been wandering this maze, who knows how long now.
Who knows how long it's been? Time is weird here.
20 minutes.
Dreaming is weird. From within the dream, it only feels like it's only been maybe, half an hour to an hour. It feels does not that long, but in reality, it's been like 4 because Zoe woke up in 4.
I was apparently supposed to be searching for the center of this maze, but it's ever changing. It's eluding me.
Well, let's see if we can help. And then,
You'll nod and continue onward.
Roll a survival check.
okay.
Yeah, you can have advantage because Atem would probably be deep down. He
Yeah.
recognizes this place, but he doesn't even know where the fuck he is.
Hey,
All right. And then.
yeah, I'll give you guidance.
Go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
My guidance is better.
All right, we'll take his guidance. 29. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Wow, that's a nat 22. Okay, that's pretty good. That's the highest you guys could have rolled. Oh no.
Yay!
Oh god, now Zoe's gonna have to get the secret of Cardinal.
She probably doesn't care. She's just happy to be helping.
As Zoe skips along, she looks around like she sees a type of pattern within this maze. Not quite sure, but as Atem follows, he kind of pick up the pattern as well. I'm like, oh, okay, and it's kind of coming back to his memories, and he's like, okay, maybe I've been here before, but maybe I don't. I just haven't realized it yet. Wait, why did I? Hold on, I had ADHD moment right there. Why did I put them in the open room? There we go. Okay.
So it's like clapping her hands all excitedly.
And eventually you make it to a room filled with not cards, but pictures of cards on stone tablets.
Do I
Uh,
recognize any of them?
You see the first 10 being your deck, your exact deck.
Zoe will peek in and see like all of the cards and thinking like this is like a special place for him. So she'll just sit in the doorway and wait for him so he can go on and do his stuff. Like, give him his privacy.
Alrighty.
You'll start
did her job.
wandering in deeper then, distracted by the giant tablets. Also having his own cards on hand.
You look through, you feel like there's like a presence to them. Not really watching you, but a presence in this room for each card.
Is there anything more besides the tablets as he goes in deeper?
You go in deeper, you see the cards in your binder. You see the cards that you've seen along the way. You see glimpses of cards like hazy, like not yet discovered. That could be discovered with some work. And you see a card in the middle. A big tablet.
He looks at the big one.
You look at it. It's a bit hazy, but it feels familiar.
Is it the Divine Dragon?
It's not the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon is above it, though. There's a big statue of the Divine Dragon.
And he'll go up to the other big one and touch it.
You touching the big one?
Yeah.
Alright, you're sucked in the car. I'm pretty no, you're not.
Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh! No, as you touch the card, you feel... Oh god, how do I describe this? A presence overtake you and you kind of transport to a different world. Not a different world, but you feel like you're in somewhere different because you're not in the room anymore.
Good, I leave Zoe inside my mind as I go somewhere else.
If Zoe looks, you see he's still there, but he's just touching the tablet and just stuck there.
Okay.
So he's still there, but he's in his own mental state, I guess, would be the
I'm going in a dream within a dream.
dream within a dream.
Inception.
With a dream.
And it's a bit like pink mistyish. around and it's a bit white. And then you see a shadowy presence that looks like your shadow, Tem.
He'll approach the shadow.
The shadow looks back with glowing white eyes and an eye mark in the middle.
Why was I brought?
It doesn't answer.
Are you a part of me?
It doesn't answer, but it holds its hand out. What do you think to be a hand?
He'll also hold his hand out in unison. And I guess hold the hand if that's what it's motioning for.
Mm-hmm. You take its hand?
Yeah.
You take its hand and it goes into you. Power surges. And you appear back in the room of tablets.
Do I feel any different?
At first, your forehead glows with the eye. The card in front of you shows the shadowy figure. The shadowy figure with this big stone tablet you touched. Shows the shadowy figure with the eye in the middle, and the card's name is Hidden Potential.
Hmm.
And then the place starts to fade around Zoe and you, and eventually you wake up. And Zoe wakes up.
She'll stand
Well
up
done.
and stretch really big. Ah. My job is done.
He looks around. Looks to the puzzle that just appeared on him.
Ding! It's shiny.
There's nothing like around him. There's no hidden potential card.
Nope.
Hmm.
You're not sure what quite happened, but I have to write it down. Because I have to balance it.
I guess he'll just sit and think on that. He'll also just look through his cards some more. Kind of lay them all flat on the bed and inspect them all, pondering what just happened.
Your cards are normal. Everything is normal. Everything feels the same, but you do feel a bit different on the inside. Like something got unlocked in you, but you're not quite sure as to what.
Getting so many hidden buffs, and I just will never know.
Dun, dun.
I guess that's all Tim's doing now. Just ponder
Alright.
stuff.
I gotta write it down for you too because I have to balance it. It's a mechanic I've been thinking of for like 2 weeks,
Nice.
but I can't even remotely balance it to be underpowered or overpowered.
Now for everyone else's dream sequences where they got new buffs and
Not everyone else has a dream sequence. Long and you dream of being in a library. Oh, wait, there you are in a library.
Oh,
It's a living
Naomi.
nightmare.
So
Naomi
many-
dreams of punching through a wall. Naomi, your fists are now steel.
Oh god.
I don't need Steel Fist. This is a nerf.
wait, that's a different subclass.
Also true.
Your hands are now blades. You must use long swords as your,
You
your
have to use long swords. Nothing else.
I had this stand and everything, and now it's just useless.
Your stand also has sword arms.
Oh god. Hey, instead of bludgeoning, now you do piercing. Only piercing.
Meanwhile, bludgeoning is what probably helped save us in that last
Yeah.
Zelda fight.
Oh, then again, Naomi didn't hit very much though.
Yeah, it was
True.
mainly
The sad
so.
part. Oh wait, there is something else for Naomi actually because of the sword.
Yay!
I just realized.
Insanity, let's go.
It's not insanity.
It's insanity.
It's not insanity. You see like a Hanya. You know, one of those like demons.
I'm actually unfamiliar.
Hanya demon. It's like a Hanya mask. I'll show you.
Hey guys, this is gonna be a shorter session this time, I promise.
Oh, one of these. Okay.
Yeah, like a Hanya
It's
mask.
just like the very typical demon mask.
Yeah, like a typical demon, Japanese demon mask. You see one of those like demons in your dreams. But it's about pretty much all you see. See it cloaked in shadows and not unlike the shadows. Like they're a different type of shadow compared to like, the stones that Atem holds. This one at least feels, more. It feels like it has a purpose.
Manageable.
It feels not
As a-
evil. It feels crazy, but not evil.
As a purpose, unlike those other evil shadows. Those are just cringe.
It doesn't feel evil per se. It feels sensible in some crazed manner.
Spooky.
Yeah. It looks at you. Its eyes glow. And then it disappears. And you have just regular old dreams.
Wow.
Luisa dreams about chickens. I'm kidding.
Do the chickens have Hanya masks on?
Yes.
Chickens are cloaked in shadows and they're with demons.
And now
But these
Naomi
are
has
shadow chicken.
Naomi has a Hanya mask on when she wakes up. Kidding, no.
Oh my god. Wait, actually?
No.
Oh, okay.
God, that'd be scary. Longan, would you have dreams?
Would I have dreams?
Would you have dreams? Let me roll to see if you have dreams. You don't have any weird dreams, at least. You don't dream
Okay.
about anything you study. But you just dream about, I guess, adventure so far and past memories and such.
Dream about all the classes you shall become.
Yes.
Dream about the different directions and paths that are ahead.
Just dreaming about learning more.
Dream about learning more. Yeah, that's about it.
Yes.
And everyone wakes up after a long rest, 8 hours in. Everyone's. Yep.
I wish I could rotate my token. I can't do it on this computer.
You know,
It just doesn't work. I flip it. Can't rotate it.
you can't do control shift or shift or.
There you go.
That was me.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't do it.
Sorry, I fooled everybody.
It's fine.
Yeah, but everyone can click their long rest button. I think everyone long rested already though. But yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
session for now. Oh, you guys decide where you want to go next session. Next
Wonderful.
week we're not gonna have a session, probably
Yeah.
because I am moving. So
Oh,
yeah,
How dare you?
how dare I move
are
you
you moving?
out Vegas?
I'll find
Moving to Vegas?
Yeah. Also, I may have to talk to you guys about changing times depending on how work goes.
Yeah, no
How dare
worries.
you?
Yeah.
This one. I'm thinking for something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. I have to probably reschedule all of my games. So
Makes sense. Yeah. Session.
yeah. And
Yes,
you guys
thank
can
you for
decide
saying.
what you want to do next time. Me and Tank, we can do the duel 1-on-1 if anything, unless people want to watch. But
I want to watch.
I'll probably stream
Another
it.
boring duel. I want
Like
to
the duels.
take everyone's time with another boring duel session.
Nah, it's not that boring. 'Cause you're gonna summon the dragon, and I'll be very sad.
I don't know about the dragon. That thing hurt me. If I would summon the dragon if I had taken the HP keystone, which I really wish I did.
I can
Switch.
since it's a new mechanic. You can switch for quick. I don't really mind. You haven't
I mean,
even
so
used.
far the only thing I'm benefiting from it is getting one more spell
Spell
slot
slot.
and plus
Yeah.
2 damage to my magic missiles.
Yeah. That's up to
Meanwhile,
you,
I get
man.
like stacks and stacks of HP, which would have really helped me for this guy.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that my healing is crazy big
Yeah.
now.
Your healing is actually healing.
No, like it's crazy. Like cure wounds at at level 1, 18.
Yeah. It's not bad.
This monster is proficient in 4 different saves.
Yeah.
I can heal someone like
He
half
effectively can have a +9 to hit and damage. Or a
I was
+8 to
gonna
damage.
say that's like
Yeah.
Shizuka. Shizuka has like a +10, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because Shizuka just crits everything.
Just flipping coins.
I always tell people don't go by me by your base range of like shit that happens, like with my star druids with damage and things, because I luck out on dice, on damage on dice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can decide if you want to go to Kashao, which is to the west, or you can keep doing stuff here.
We're going to Kachow.
Kashao.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I
Well,
named it
We're
Kashao.
gonna go meet Lightning McQueen.
I was gonna say that's what I think of.
I
It's,
want to go to Kashao because they might probably have a card shop. And I
Kashao.
want to make me more cards there.
Is there like a is Kashao like a big city place? Like, is there stuff that we could spend this money on?
Yeah.
They said there was gambling there, right?
It's probably the richer part of Kultakana. Because
Okay.
the Omni is there.
Oh, question. Did we sell the bars?
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
think I wrote this.
We each got
down.
45 platinum.
You
pieces
guys
for
cashed
them.
out the bars for platinum.
Okay. I will keep 40 platinum and I
45
left 5.
platinum.
45
pieces.
platinum.
Oh, you
But I would have put the 5 platinum in the coin slots.
Okay, so
For
she
the
offered the
shrine.
5 platinum. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So 40 plat. No odd numbers.
Odd numbers. I have a thief that steals 1 gold. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye, stream. I miss you all.
Stream.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Hey.